our A, or we found it to be pi over 4. Okay, so there is no much work that is needed to be done here. Where there is work is on this one. Okay, our A subscript n, we found it to be this. This is what we found. So what are we supposed to do now here? So this is where we have a little bit of some work. So we'll just say when when n is equal to 1, what what value are we getting? So here, when n is equals to 1, we are getting the first term will be this one. I'll tell you what I've just done here. Then for this one, it will be 0. For A3, it will be negative 2 over 9 pi. And for this, we just get a 0. So what am I doing here? What I'm doing is I'm getting this one and put it wherever I'm able to see a 1, I mean n. So if I put it here, it will be 1 over 1, here 1 over 1, and here there will be cos pi. And when I solve here everything, I'll get a negative 1 minus 1. And negative 1 minus 1, it will be negative 2. Thereafter, I multiply it by what is here, I'll come up with this one. Here also the same, it will just give me a 0 inside here, so my answer will be 0. Here the same, I put a 3 where n is. You put a 3 here, you put a 3, you have a 9 squared, 3 squared, which is 9, even here 9. Here you have a cos, cos 3 pi here. And when you solve, you have a negative 2 inside. So a negative 2 over 9, you multiply it by what is outside here. You get what is here. So this is what we do on this one. So we need to keep this. Our A will be, A1 will be negative 2 pi. This one is a 0, so we'll skip it. We'll just go to A3, which is negative 2 over 9 pi. So keep this. This is very important to keep them. We go to the next one. What to put here? We do the same like we did with this one. So we'll start with B1. Our B1 will be equal to a 1. Our B2 will be equal to negative 1 over 2. B3 will be equal to 1 over 3. Okay, so that's it. When we want to find B1, we get a 1, put it where 1 is there and there, I mean where n is, here and here, we solve, we'll end up with the 1. For 2, we put a 2 here and 2 here, we solve, we end up with this, just like that. So now we have this. We have this right here, very important, under this. So we can plug them in our formula. So the formula looks like this. F over x will be equal to our AO. We found it to be equal to pi over, we found it to be equal to pi over 4 plus, we open brackets. So we write here, where there is this, we put negative 2 over pi, okay? And then we copy the cos, this cos. Now, what are we supposed to put here at end, at this end? We are supposed to put the number that is right here. So it will be a 1, so it will just be x. Because here, if we put a 1, we'll remain with x. We follow what follows here. This is the minus 2 over 9 pi, okay? Remember, we're dealing with the a. So put the cos at n, we'll put a 3 because it's this one here with a 3 and the x right there. So next, we have seen the way it's moving. It's negative, negative, negative. Next, it's negative. So put a point and a point to show that they are moving. Numbers are moving continuously. So from here, we say plus. This plus I'm supposed to put it right here. Now there's no space. So we say plus. Now we start dealing with this B. We are done with A. We go to B. Our first term on B is a 1. So we just say sine. Here I'll put a 1, so it will just be sine x. Okay? Because if I put this 1 right here, I'll just get the same thing. Okay? Next, we say minus, because this right here, it has got minus 1 over 2 sine. Here now, I'll put a 2, so it will be 2x. The same there, it will be plus 1 over 3. I'm getting this b right here. And then say sine. At n here, I'm putting a 3 because this is a 3. 3x. So it's a plus point, point, point to show that the numbers are moving, even close. So this is our solution. Please make sure you watch all the 3 videos. So I've got 3 videos on this, starting from part 1, part 2, and part 3. This is part 3. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.